Welcome, everyone. I'm so glad to have you join me today as we celebrate the extraordinary contributions of women throughout history. We're about to embark on a journey to meet 10 iconic women who dared to dream, dared to challenge, and dared to change the world. From ancient queens to modern-day heroes, these women have left an indelible mark on the world, inspiring generations with their courage, intelligence, and unwavering spirit. Get ready to be inspired, to be empowered, and to be reminded of the incredible strength and resilience that resides within us all. Let's dive in and meet these remarkable women who have shaped our world. Cleopatra. Just the name conjures up images of beauty, power, and intrigue. But Cleopatra was more than just a beautiful face. She was the last active ruler of the Ptolemaic Kingdom of Egypt, a kingdom that had stood for centuries. Imagine the weight of a nation on your shoulders, the responsibility of leading your people in a time of great upheaval. Cleopatra did that. She was a shrewd politician, a skilled diplomat, and a brilliant strategist. She knew how to use her intelligence, her charm, and yes, her beauty to navigate the treacherous waters of Roman politics. She formed alliances with two of the most powerful men of her time, Julius Caesar and Mark Antony, not just for love, but for the survival of her kingdom. Can you imagine the conversations, the negotiations, the sheer force of will it took to hold her own in a world dominated by men? Cleopatra's story is a reminder that women have always been at the forefront of history, leading with courage, wisdom, and an unwavering commitment to their people. She may have been the last pharaoh of Egypt, but her legacy as a powerful, intelligent, and independent woman continues to resonate today. Joan of Arc, a young peasant girl from a small village in France, a girl who heard voices, visions she believed were sent from God, calling her to save her country. Imagine the conviction, the unwavering faith it took to believe in those voices, to believe in yourself, when the whole world seemed to doubt you. At just 17 years old, Joan, clad in armor, led the French army to victory against the English at the Siege of Orléans, a turning point in the 100 Years' War. Can you imagine the courage it took, the strength she must have found within herself to lead men into battle, to stare down fear and uncertainty? Joan of Arc's story is a testament to the power of faith, the power of conviction, and the power of one person to make a difference. She was a young woman who dared to challenge the status quo, who dared to believe in something bigger than herself, and in doing so, she changed the course of history. Queen Elizabeth I, a queen who ruled England for 44 years, a time of great change and upheaval. She ascended to the throne in a time when a woman's place was seen as being in the home, not on the throne. But Elizabeth defied expectations. She embraced her power, her intelligence, and her independence, becoming one of the most successful monarchs in English history. Imagine the pressure, the scrutiny she faced as a woman in power, but Elizabeth never let it break her. She ruled with wisdom, with strength, and with a fierce determination to protect her country and her people. Her reign, known as the Elizabethan era, was a golden age for England. It was a time of exploration, of artistic flourishing, a time when England asserted itself as a global power. Elizabeth's legacy is a reminder that women are capable of leading with strength, with intelligence, and with unwavering resolve. Marie Curie, a woman who dedicated her life to unlocking the secrets of the universe. She was a pioneer in the field of radioactivity, a field that was largely uncharted territory in her time. Imagine the dedication, the countless hours spent in the lab, driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge. Marie Curie wasn't afraid to challenge the conventions of her time. She pursued her passion for science with unwavering determination, even when faced with discrimination and prejudice in a male-dominated field. And her discoveries were groundbreaking. She discovered two new elements, radium and polonium, paving the way for new cancer treatments and advancing our understanding of the atom. Her work not only earned her 2 Nobel Prizes, making her the first woman to achieve such an honor, but it also transformed the world of medicine and physics. Marie Curie's story is a testament to the power of curiosity, the importance of perseverance, and the groundbreaking contributions women can make to science and the world. Rosa Parks, a name synonymous with courage, with dignity, and with the fight for equality. On a December evening in 1955, on a segregated bus in Montgomery, Alabama, Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat. It was a simple act of defiance, but it ignited a movement. Imagine the courage it took to say no to injustice, to stand up for what you believe in, even when faced with opposition and hatred. Rosa Parks' refusal to move sparked the Montgomery bus boycott, a pivotal moment in the civil rights movement. Her quiet strength, her unwavering belief in the inherent equality of all people, inspired a nation to confront its own prejudices and fight for a more just and equitable society. Rosa Parks' legacy is a reminder that even the smallest act of courage can have a profound impact on the world. Mother Teresa, a woman who dedicated her life to serving the poorest of the poor, the sick, and the dying. She left her home and traveled to the slums of Calcutta, India, driven by a deep compassion for those who were suffering. Imagine the selflessness, the unwavering love it took to devote your life to others, to see the face of God in the most vulnerable among us. Mother Teresa founded the Missionaries of Charity, a religious order that provides care and comfort to those in need around the world. She saw the dignity in every human life, no matter how humble or forgotten. Her work was a testament to the power of love, the importance of compassion, and the transformative impact one person can have on the world. Mother Teresa's legacy continues to inspire us to look beyond ourselves, to reach out to those in need and to recognize the inherent worth and dignity of every human being. Frida Kahlo, a woman who transformed pain into art, who used her paintbrush to explore themes of identity, the female experience, and the resilience of the human spirit. Imagine the strength it took to turn your pain into art, to share your most vulnerable self with the world. Frida's life was marked by physical pain, stemming from a debilitating accident in her youth, but she channeled that pain into her art, creating powerful self-portraits that explored themes of identity, the female form and the human condition. Her work was bold, colorful, and unapologetically honest, challenging traditional notions of beauty and celebrating the strength and resilience of the human spirit. Frida Kahlo's legacy is a reminder that art can be a powerful tool for healing, for self-expression, and for challenging societal norms. Her work continues to inspire artists and art lovers alike to embrace their individuality, to find beauty in unexpected places, and to use their voices to challenge the status quo. Princess Diana, a woman who captured the hearts of the world with her warmth, her compassion, and her unwavering commitment to humanitarian causes. She used her platform to shine a light on issues that were often overlooked, to give a voice to the voiceless. Imagine the courage it took to challenge royal protocol, to break down barriers, and to use your position to advocate for those who were suffering. Diana wasn't afraid to get her hands dirty, to hug a person with AIDS at a time when the disease was so misunderstood and stigmatized. She walked through minefields, bringing attention to the plight of those affected by landmines. She connected with people on a human level, showing compassion and empathy to all she met. Princess Diana's legacy is a reminder that we all have the power to make a difference in the world, to use our voices to advocate for change, and to lead with our hearts. Malala Yousafzai, a young woman who risked her life for the right to an education. At an age when most girls are worried about homework and friends, Malala was fighting for her right to go to school. Imagine the courage it took, the unwavering belief in the power of education to stand up to extremism and violence. At just 15 years old, Malala was shot in the head by the Taliban for speaking out in favor of girls' education. But instead of silencing her, this horrific act only amplified her voice. She survived the attack and continued to advocate for education, becoming a global symbol of courage, resilience, and the fight for every girl's right to learn. Malala's story is a powerful reminder that education is a fundamental human right, that one voice can make a difference, and that even in the face of adversity, hope and courage can prevail. Oprah Winfrey, a woman who broke barriers, shattered glass ceilings, and used her voice to empower millions around the world. She rose from humble beginnings to become a media mogul, a philanthropist, and a global icon. Imagine the determination, the unwavering belief in yourself to overcome adversity and achieve your dreams. Oprah's story is one of resilience, of using your voice to uplift others, and of recognizing the power of connection. Her talk show became a platform for open and honest conversations, tackling difficult topics and giving a voice to those who were often marginalized. She used her success to empower others, creating opportunities for education, promoting literacy, and inspiring countless individuals to live their best lives. Oprah's legacy is a testament to the power of hard work, the importance of authenticity, and the transformative impact one person can have on the world. As we reflect on the lives of these incredible women, we are reminded that history is not just a collection of dates and events, but a tapestry woven from the threads of countless individual stories. These women, through their courage, intelligence, and compassion, have changed the course of history. They have challenged norms, broken down barriers, and inspired generations to dream bigger and fight harder for a more just and equitable world. Their legacies continue to inspire us today, reminding us that we all have the power to make a difference, no matter how big or small. So, let their stories ignite a fire within you, a fire that fuels your passions, empowers you to use your voice, and inspires you to create positive change in your own unique way. Thank you for joining me on this journey of discovery and inspiration. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories. And remember, the world needs your light, your voice, your unique gifts. Go out there and make your mark on the world.